Hello everyone and welcome back to another Dominaria draw video. Let's dispense with all the pleasantries and just join a league. Yay! Oh, that's kind of awkward. 1 of 8 players. Well, that... Oh, there's a second player! Awesome! Still, I feel like... Dang it. That's quite awkward. A few drafts back, I was like the 6th or 7th player to join, and it took like 20 minutes. It took like more than 20 minutes for the draft to get started, so being the first in the queue is... So if you guys want to make a sandwich, you should go ahead. I'm probably gonna cut this bit out for the YouTube vids. Talking about YouTube, if you're watching my video right there, support the channel. Give me a like, give me a sub. You know you want to. Just do it. But yeah, just check the links in the description. I mean, I'm recording this live on stream on Twitch, and there's a link in the description to my Twitch channel. So go check that out. The only sure moment to catch me is probably on Sundays, where when I stream from like 1 PM onward, which is local Amsterdam time. That is +1 GMT. But I'm currently playing Overlord. I'm having a lot of fun with the chat, but we could also always use more people. So yeah, just join us, have fun, make jokes at my expense. Cool. Also in the description is a link to the Facebook page of my playgroup, or a large part of my playgroup and associated people and whatnot. So be sure to check that out. And there's also a link to the place I play in Magic at on Friday nights. So if you happen to live in the area near me, Almere, Amsterdam, you should drop by. We are fun. Most of the time we play like free-for-all chaos and whatnot. Commander, we love Commander. But sometimes we do organized stuff like sealed drafts, sometimes standard or modern. But yeah, you should definitely check it out. So I've done my part with the advertisement. Gee, I wish I got sponsored for this, but unfortunately, it's not to be. I'm just gonna cut this right off and save you guys from the YouTube some frankly awkward minutes waiting for the queue to fill up. You know what, we could try this again. Hello everyone and welcome back to a Dominaria draft video. This is gonna be the 10th, at least the ones that are, like released. There's a hidden 11th one. It's not number 11, but one of the lost tapes. But it's okay, it's still fine. As you can see, we only have 3 players in the queue. I was actually the first, so I was like, oh no, this is gonna be a long time waiting. And I kind of botched up the intro, so I'm just doing it again here. But yeah, what you guys should do, if you appreciate me waiting like an hour for the queue to fill up, you should leave a like. And if you haven't already done so, just sub. I mean, I could use all the incentive to keep on going, because this is frankly bothersome, this waiting. Anyway, while you're at it, you should check the description, because not only will you find timestamps and whatnot there, you'll also find a link to my Twitch channel, and I do these streams live, so if you want to join in and participate, I usually do some draw videos on Monday. That's one of my days off. Like, I'm free on Sunday and on Monday. And I usually also, if I find the time, do these draw videos on Friday afternoon, sometimes on Wednesday afternoon, and I also stream games on Sunday. So we're currently playing Overlord, and we're having a lot of fun. So if you want to join, you know, like make jokes at my expense, then that is totally fun, and you should definitely check out my channel. And while you're in the description, there's also a link to the Facebook page of my playgroup. So you should definitely take a look at that. And there's also the link to a website of the place I play at on Friday nights. Now, usually we just play free-for-all games, Commander, Chaos, Plane Chase, whatnot, having fun, being chaotic, being political or not. Not real, because we are proud not to be PC, but anyway. But sometimes we do actually organize stuff like seals, drafts, modern, standard. So check it out, you know. Hook up. And I should probably say that I stream at 1 PM before I forget that, 1 PM, which is local time, so +1 Greenwich Mean Time. So definitely check that out. I need more subs. Give me all the subs. I mean, I'm starting to get some subs here on YouTube. Just a quick shout out to everyone who's been supporting the channel for so far. You know, giving me thumbs up, commenting, not commenting. Haha. Emphasis, you're doing it wrong. You know, just keep up the good work. I mean, I'm trying my best, and if you guys feel there's some way for me to improve, just let me know, right? I mean, I'm not doing this for myself. Well, I'm partly doing this for myself, but you know, I like doing stuff for other people, which is one of the main reasons why I go through the effort of recording these videos. You know, cutting bits out, you know, having a nice overlay right here. I don't know if my mouse goes there. Having a soundboard.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
No, not that. I mean,
It looks something like this.
there we go. That one. So yeah. Talking about cutting stuff out, you know, editing and all that. I'm just gonna make you guys on YouTube skip this bit because, well, 8 minutes in, 6 out of 8 players. Who knows how long this is gonna take? So I guess I'll see you guys in the draft. Haha. Alright everyone, we just opened our first pack and I am not impressed. I am really not impressed with this pack. Mishra's self-replicator looks awesome. I mean, it's a 2/2 that, you know, gets to make tokens of itself. I mean, when you get this ball rolling, it seems fine. You know, cost a historic spell, pay 1 extra, get another 2/2. Cost another historic spell, pay 2 mana, get 2 2/2s. But it's 5 mana, and it's a 5 mana 2/2. Is the problem here. I think by the time you cast this, yeah, it's not really going to be relevant anymore, right? I do like a Shana, but that does commit us to 2 colors immediately. Which I do not like that. It might just be the pick anyway, because Shana is really good. Yeah, let's do that. We may not be... Oh, there... Why did someone pass a Helm of the Host? This card is good. I like that card a lot. There's also... Why did these 2 get passed? There must have been a really awesome common card here. But I was saying, I'm not sure if I want to be either green or white or whatever, but luckily this Helm of the Host does keep us quite open, so I'm just gonna pick that. This is an awesome card. I like this card a lot. And there's a Grun. I don't hate a Grun. I also like Pegasus Courser a lot. You know, giving other stuff flying is really relevant. I don't know about this. Should I just pick the Grun because it is a huge dude? The Pegasus Courser because it comes down early and works with Shanna? I think I'm just gonna go with the Courser here. There's also this Memorial to Glory. I'm just gonna pick the Pegasus Courser. I like a Pegasus Courser a lot. And oh boy, this is not looking good so far. This definitely is not looking good so far. Oh boy. Oh, there's a Gift, which I like. There's a Pierce, which is a fine cyber card. There's a Sparring Construct, which is okay. And the rest is just really, really bad. Now I'm just gonna pick this Gift. Well, there's a Ballad. The Ballad is really good. And another Construct, and a Sergeant at Arms. I like Ballad here. I mean, this is basically a 6-drop for Shanna, right? We can probably pick up more Sergeant at Arms than Ballad Gorgers. So I'm just gonna pick this Gorger. And this pack is really, really bad. Don't like anything. So maybe just the Leather Envoy have a 3-mana 3/2. That's on curve at least. That's the best we can say of it. And if we do get an awesome rare pack too that is not in our colors, we can just splash it over, I guess. I don't hate Aven Sentry. I think it's better than Glider, because it can block in a pinch. And we do have a 3-drop flyer here, so... Now let's sort this by a converted mana cost. Another Courser and a Sergeant at Arms. Well, given we have Shanna, I'm just gonna take this Sergeant at Arms, because making 3 dudes is better for Shanna. Plus we already do have a Pegasus Courser, and I think we can pick one more up later. We still have 2 packs to go. And I'm not gonna take a Primordial Worm, because it is a 6-mana vanilla thing that doesn't do anything on its own. No sir, I don't like it. We don't have anything that really combos with Helm of the Host, but okay with it. I mean, just copying a 4/4 every turn or getting a 3/2 flyer every turn is still very good. I'm not sure if I want the Particle 1 or I think I want the Bloodsallow Candle, because all the whites green deck tends to be light on removal. And we can pick up more Wanderers, right? We can pick up more 6-mana dudes. I'm just gonna pick up this removal spell. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick up an Excavation Elephant right here. Maybe it's just Charge. If you can pick up some cards that make tokens, whatnot, Charge might just be good. And here is an Excavation Elephant anyway. Yay, it's a combo. We can kill something for 6 and then get this removal spell back for 7. Which is a combo because it's curvy. And real Magic players like a curve. Right. Okay, this is... I'm just gonna pick the Soul Salvager. I mean, it's more splashable than the Raider, so... If we open up a awesome black rare, we may just see resplash that. Same goes for an awesome blue rare or an awesome red rare. There we go. This is a good card. I don't know if I want to play it. I'm not sure if I want to play it, though. Probably not. I really like this card. I haven't been able to check it out, or to try it out rather. But I like Call the Cavalry here. I like Yavimaya Shepherd here. But I feel that Call the Cavalry has a higher upside than Yavimaya Shepherd. I also don't hate Slimefoot in a deck with Shanna. But this is just real good, right? Get 4 power and toughness with Vigilance, that's good. Plus we already have some 3 drops here. I'd rather have a 4 drop. I like a Broken Bond. I like a Corrosive Ooze. And I like an Aven Sentry, but I kind of want some dudes early on, so I'm just gonna pick up this. Do I? I mean, Aven Sentry is real good. I'm just gonna pick this Sentry. I'm gonna be greedy here. Greedy AF. But luckily the Foreman isn't too fast, so you do have some time, but you know, you kinda want some early dudes if you play Shanna. I've always felt that, you know, Corrosive Ooze hasn't been picked very highly, so it may just come back. Or we may just see more of like 2 drops. I don't think we've seen any like Mesa Unicorn so far, which is interesting. And we did pass a, what's the thing called? Like the 2 mana 2/2 that gets +1/+0 for every legendary creature you control. Alright, there's a Mesa Unicorn. There's also a Gideon's Reproach and another Broken Bolt and a Tiana, all of which I like. I don't think it's this Grow from the Ash, mainly because our curve for now stops at 4. I will pick a Mesa Unicorn. And be really sad to pass yet another Broken Bolt and a Reproach. This basically is a 6-drop though. I kind of like Blessed Light here, mainly because it's a removal spell and it's versatile to boot. I don't know why it's still in this pack. Yeah. I also really like Honor Guard and Memorial to Glory, especially with Shanna, but I think this is just too solid to pass. Alright, this pack feels bad. I don't think it's Grow. I don't like Knight of Benalia. There are just too many token decks running around to make this feel fairly obsolete without Tetsuko. Maybe it's just Radiating Lightning, and maybe we can just splash it when we face the token decks. Shard's Apple is a nice 2-drop. That's not the best though. I mean, it is just a Primordial Worm, just have a big dude in the deck. I mean, yeah, we can copy Primordial Worm with Helm of the Host, and that seems fine. You know, get a 7/6 every turn. That seems good. Well, there's a Corrosive Ooze, I'll pick that. Unfortunately, none of the... I don't think any of the artifact removal came back. Which I think is a shame. A real shame. Well, we still have a pack to go and some cards in this pack. So... maybe? Ooh, Tiana came back. We can splash for Tiana. I like splashing for Tiana, actually. You know, get back our Helm of the Host if they blow it up. Plus it's a 3/3 flyer on our own with First Strike. That we can copy. So yeah, let's do that. We can be Naya here. Let's go. Let me go out of my comfort zone here and try to do 3 colors. We have 2 envoys. And we still have another pack to go, and we have seen Gross come by fairly late. So if they come back again, you know, if they get passed again, we can just pick one up, right? Play one grow. Get that red for Tiana. Alright, this is just really lame. Nothing here for us. I'm terribly sure, by the way, if I'm sniffing or if I sound a bit off. I do have a bit of I don't know. I don't suffer. I don't have hay fever or anything, but I'm just a. I don't know. How do you say that? Oh, there's a broken bolt. I like a broken bolt. And there's a honor guard. I'll take a honor guard. Alright, I don't know what that was. I mean, it's a fine card. I mean, I like 2-drops. Again. Well, talking about 2-drops. There's one I don't like. Sure. If we ever face the mill deck, we have this. I kind of want to try. Oh, there's a Yoda. There's a Yoda. I kind of want to. I like a Yoda. Look at that. Look at that. That is a 4-mana 4/3 flyer. It is well outside of our colors, and I'm not gonna splash a second color, so I'm just gonna pick this Gideon's Reproach. I think that is the best card in this pack for us. So yeah, let's do that. Man. Alright. Well, there's an Aven Sentry. We already have 2. Not really sold on a 3rd one. Could take Sergeant, could take an Invoke the Divine. You know. You guys remember that one draft where we like had one broken bond in the main deck and one in the sideboard, and every game we set it in the second broken bond. So maybe I just want the Invoke. I don't think so. I'm not sure if it's Sergeant or Aven Sentry here. It's probably Sergeant though. Yeah. And there's another Shana. And there's also a Navigator's Compass, which is really good. I'm just gonna pick up another Shana. I like a Shana. And I feel that she's the best card in the pack, aside from a Definite Trapper. But double Shana seems good. It's unfortunate that we don't have any good, like, I don't know. We didn't see any equipments, right? So I kind of like going like Short Swords, turn 1, then turn 2 Shana. We also haven't seen any token generators aside from one Slime Food that it did not come back. So either there were not many token makers in this pool, or we were just unlucky enough to have people on both sides picking those up. Which is really odd for this Shana to, you know, like, be still there. Well, there's a Sprawling Migration. We have 2 Llanowar Envoys. I'm just gonna pick the Migration over the Grow from the Ashes here. There's also this Clifftop Retreat foil, no less, which would also be awesome here. But I like Migration here a lot. Look at all those 2-drops. And we basically have 16 creatures. That's a lot. Alright, this pack is bad. Bad mojo! Bad mojo! I don't think I want another Gift of Growth. I don't really think I want an S-tier glider. Maybe another charge? I don't think so. I'm just gonna pick this Dapping, sure. Don't care. But about all these cards. I like a Pierce the Sky in my sideboard. We'll pick that. I don't really hate a Definite Trapper. Maybe it's just a Bardic Wonder or have another 6 drop that we can copy with Helm of the Host. Seems fine. Ooh, 2 memorials came back. I'm gonna pick the white one here. That feels the best for our deck. So far we do have some nothing interesting to see here. Nothing to see. We do have some interesting sideboard options here with Radiating Lightning and Pierce the Sky, which I like a lot. None of these are interesting, again. None of these are really interesting, again. So we already have an elephant. Let's pick Protector. I don't like Protector, but what you gonna do, man? I don't like my 4 drops to be killed by 2 drops. That is one of my major gripes about 4/2s. I mean, someone plays a 2/2 on turn 2, a 3/3 or something on turn 3, and you just play a 2 toughness dude on turn 4, and it's bad times all around. None of these are exciting. Yeah, none of those are exciting. Yay! We're doing well for ourselves here. Oh look, it's a mountain. Our splash is official. I kind of wonder if it's possible to change the types of basic lands you use, because I really like these basic lands over the one that Magic Online provides you for the draft. To be quite honest, not to say that those lands are ugly or anything, but I just don't like them. I just don't like them. So this is basically a 6 drop. If we already have a Sergeant at Arms at 3. We may want to cut 1 card here. We're at 24, that is 16 lands. Let me just cut one of the 2 drops. I feel that Honor Guard might just be the weakest of the ones. Corrosive Ooze at least deals with equipments. Let's see, I'm gonna go 7 forest and no 8 forest and 7 plains, just because, well, Shana and 1 mountain seems fine. We have those 2 lower envoys, so we can just splash Tiana off of that. Can we change? Is there any way to? We can change the lands here. Wait, this is 22. Oh, yeah, there we go. So 8, 7. Deck. Can we? How do we do this? Save this deck. Can we? Whoop! Here we go. Can we? Man, I wish there was a way to look at all these hands with Shana to change the bleeding lands. If anyone watches and knows how to change the lands or the layout of these lands, because I don't like this plains. I'm gonna be frank. I don't like this mountain. I'm gonna be honest here. I mean, they're not bad looking, but I think this mountain looks better. So here we go. Let's take you out, put you in. And this plains, I feel it looks better than this plains. I don't know how to change that. Alright, let's just go find a match and sure, save continue. And see how we perform. I'm not too stoked about the deck, but I don't know. Some decks are just elegant in their simplicity and they just win. I kinda miss some ways to pump Shanna. To buffer. Aside from, you know, like sub-rolling, migration, whatnot. And some equipment that work with Tiana, but you know what? I'm just gonna take it like this. Maybe we just go ahead and perform really well. Oh, there we go, we found a match. And why is this smell? I don't know. Alright, so this should be lining up with my overlay. We can keep this hand. This seems like a good hand. Yeah, this lines up okay. Awesome. Why are you called Jizz? Our opponent is called Jish and I don't know why. Josh, is that you in disguise? Oh, turn 1 burp. So I'm just gonna lead off with this Mesa Unicorn. Mostly because this is still awesome at turn 6. We can cast it anywhere in between. Whereas this is just a 2/2 that you know doesn't trade off with a bird. Alright. Aggressive. And let's see if we got viciously offered here. Fungal infection, okay, that's also a thing. Sure. Block and trade. Block and trade. I'm just gonna run out this Sergeant at Arms. It gives us something on the board. And here's hoping that we draw a 4th land. Oh look, our opponent is Hydric. Fourth land? Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, I have something for that.
That's pretty good.
Alright, so I'm not sure if we just want to run out this Gorger here. I think it's just called the Cavalry here. And it feels better. I don't know if they have a kill spell or something, but this also puts some pressure on our opponent. I mean, both cards represent 4 power at this point. So, like, if they have like a removal spell, I don't know if they can land, eviscerate something, then I'd rather have them eviscerate a Night token than, you know, my Gorger. Oh. Aggressive. So they face 6 power and they attack for 3 in the air. Okay. So they have to have something here, right? Yeah, there's the eviscerate. That's fine. Ooh, there's also an Helm of the Host. See, the only sad thing about Helm of the Host, it's just so expensive. So I'm just gonna run out this Gorger here. Because it actually contributes to the board. And this is where they go, oh, we had another remove spell, yep. Oh my god, the double eviscerate. Why can't we ever have double eviscerate? I'm just so sad. Well, at least they're not keeping up a counterspell. And they're still not winning this race, right? So if they have another fungal infection, sure, I can trade off a knight, but... I don't hate lands here. Do I just run out this helm? I guess we do. And still attacking, so they have something, right? They just have something. Are they keeping up a removal spell or a counter? I don't know. I actually feel like it's just attacking here and then play this Aven Sentry. We can just make copies of the Aven Sentry next turn. That seems good. I feel like they have a removal spell. Yep. So we've seen 2 creatures and 4 removal spells so far. That's pretty good. I mean, that is pretty good. Well, this does give them pause, it seems. No attacks. And a memorial to Genius. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, Lance, stop it. So we just equip Aven Sentry with the helm, right? Just for them to show off the removal spell. No! Awesome! Alright, let's make a dude here. And I think we can just attack with the knight and this token. I mean, this card is so expensive, but it is so good. Alright, they jumped there, that is fine. And then I should have maybe kept up a force instead of, you know, like these 2 white sources. I could have played Supporting Migration, but you know, next turn if you don't have anything to do, we can cast this for 4 1/1s. That feels a bit better. And they drew a land, so this is draw 2 for 5, 6 with cost you 6 lands is my point. Not 6 mana, 6 lands. 5, then you keep up 2. So unless your fish is offering, I think you're just dead next turn. Or cast down. Well, they are thinking about it. Man, one of all these commons. And 1 rare. Now, if you attack, I will not block. Nothing, eh? Oh, that's a good girl. Look at that good girl. And we can copy her with Helm of Health. Oh, that is so good. I love that. So let's just attack, and if they have some shenanigans, we'll see it. Well, they are paying costs. Blink the helm. That is fine. And they chose to keep up mana for Memorial instead of drawing a card on Blink. That is fine. Yep, there you go, buddy. Go to 1. Do I want to cast Shana? I can cast Shana and a Helm of the Host, right? I could have just won, obviously, because we were in my main phase, and I could have replayed Helm. No, then we wouldn't have enough mana to equip it. I'm not smart. Why do I say these things? Please, please help me stop saying these things. I can't help it. I'm out of control. Well, the back of the 3 cards, but you know they still have to deal with all 3 of these. And actually, next turn we can just play Suprolling Migration and equip the Helm to a Suprolling. Kill them with a Suprolling token. All right. This seems good so far. I don't think we can bring anything in here, right? I mean, we only saw removal spell and 2 creatures, right? So we don't bring anything in here. This feels fine. It's not the best, but I don't think we can't do anything to you know, like infinite removal spells. We saw 1/1 flyer. We saw 1/2/2 flyer. 2 fungal infections, 2 eviscerate, and a blink of an eye. So 5 removal spells and 2 creatures. I don't know if we just saw most of the removal. Probably. I mean, how many can you pick up? I guess. But yeah. I mean, we haven't seen anything that warrants something like, you know, Radiating Lightning. Pierce. We could have brought in Pierce the Sky. I'm silly. We have a Pierce the Sky. I'm still gonna keep this hand. This is a nice aggressive hand. When I say nice and aggressive, we have a 2-drop and a 4-drop and a 6-drop, which by any means is not aggressive. So I'd love to draw another 2 or 3 drop. And nothing. Well, let's hope you don't have the syncopate. I don't know if you feel like syncopating this. That's fine actually. Sure. There you go, buddy. I have my corrosive ooze. Excuse me. I'm gonna eat your stuff. Oh, well, that's sad. That's a 2/3. Oh no, it's the nemesis of my ooze. 2/3s. And give me. That's a 3-drop. I'll take it. We're quite a bit away from 6 mana, so. And we have this 6-drop in hand. Well, no attacks. And there's a 3rd island in a row. And nothing? Interesting. I don't know why I played that plane over. Oh, first, I'm so bad at this game. You know what? I'm just gonna attack, and if they block here, I'm gonna charge. And if they want to counter that is fine. If they have like a removal spell, that is fine. It gets it out of the hand. There we go. Let's charge. I'm so silly playing that planes over a forest. I could have costed a quarter. Oh no! What did you do? Oh, I misplayed. He's like, really? Are you really doing this? Really? Yeah, fam. Really? Oh, that's fine. I feel much better now. Oh, for crying out loud. It's the mill deck. Primordial Worm, Forest, Shala, and Helm of the Host. You know, it must be nice. It must be nice. I can't describe how nice that must be. Let's just throw out this big dude. I'm not a fan. I told them I was not a fan of what they were doing, and they were like, Dollar and Scholar OP. It definitely is. Oh dear lord. See, and that made this match worth it. Just that remark. Just that stupid, silly. Oh. Why you gotta be like this, eh? What did I ever do to you? I killed you match 1, that's what I did, but... no attacks. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna bring this out for a Pierce the Sky next... No, or a Gaia's Blessing, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do with my life. For once I'm kinda regretting this Broken Bond. It could be a card that actually did something. Then again, Pierce the Sky also does nothing on this board. And luckily they're just in no position to attack efficiently, so that's a thing. Oh, I don't like that dude. Land? No, cool. Precognition field. Oh wow, our opponent is next leveling us. Our opponent is really next leveling us. That's at least something we can Broken Bond. No, I don't dislike attacking here. Betcha they're gonna have fungal faction and we're gonna get blown out, but I should probably have waited with this after attacks, but what do I know? Maybe they have a fungal infection on the top and they're like, yeah, that's okay, cool. You know what? So let them wonder, do we have the charge? Feels bad. Oh, that feels bad. Well. A little unicorn. Well, let's see how they block. This may have been too aggressive. This was too aggressive. I don't know why I just attacked there. I'm honestly not really sure why I just attacked there. Yep. Yep. Okay. So we can save one guy. I'm pretty sure it's the sergeants. Getting the 3-3 of the board is, I think, the best. Whoop, whoop. Well, that was by no means okay. Yeah, that, I don't know why I attacked her. I was like, yeah, I should do stuff. And that was a mistake. I made it bad. You guys should not follow my example in such situations. Do the math first before you just attack. Wait, what happens? Also, oh, that's sad. That's good. I like that. And I have 6 cards now, and 2 of which are the, what was it, Explorer and Athelot. Athelot gone, they do have Explorer in hand. No attacks, no attacks. Oh, there's an envoy. Do we just get aggressive here? Play this envoy? I think we do. We are ahead on life, so. Kinda wish you were a land so we could cast this one over. Well, at least no end step shenanigans. I normally refer to the Serpolin and Fungi as little cuties, but this guy is not a little cutie. And that is a target word of Blessed Lithing. Not like Lithing. Lithing. Pronunciation, it's hard. Well, that's what you get for not talking your native language. See, 2 cards on the bottom. That is a good sign. There's still 5 cards in hand, so that is still scary. And no attacks. That is a thing. There's a land. Well, I'm still just gonna get rid of this dude, get some damage in. Put them down to 10. And on a 3-turn clock. She does have a cool blade though. I mean, I've been talking smack about her, but look at that blade. It looks really impractical, but also really cool. Well, our opponent is taking their time. We know they have an Explorer, but that leaves them with 2 mana. Or 2 untapped lands, that is. You know what? I'm just gonna take 3 here. I have the feeling they have a fungal infection. If I block, they just... This is just not gonna do anything. Oh, that's a big dude. Yeah, we also have a big dude. Oh, kiddo. Let's put our opponent to 6 here. Play this big boy.
Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy. Damn.
I don't think we're gonna block this dude if they attack. I'm not gonna walk into a fungal infection. They're dead on board to this Courser and a Particle Wanderer, so... And we are at 18, we are at a healthy life total. Oi! Why'd you have to do that? And sure, get rid of my Courser, if you choose so. We still have all these. And that's a nice 1-2 punch though. 3 mana, 2 cards. They do net a card, so that is basically a 1-for-1, right? It's 2-for-2. And no attacks from our opponent. I don't hate a Gideon's Reproach, so we could just attack with this Wanderer, and depending on what they throw in front of it, we could just Reproach something. Which is sad if they like triple block. I guess we can just attack with everything here. I thought if they choose to eat something, we can just kill another thing and play this Even Sentry. Is that too aggressive? I don't know. I'm not used to being aggressive. There's the fungal infection. Never didn't have it. They just literally never didn't have it. Alright, sad times. Sad times. Alright, I'm okay with this trade. Not okay with this trade. Really? That's that stupid fungal infection. Yeah, these are your blocks. You still gotta hit. Okay, buddy. Oh, they decided against it. I'm not happy. So in the end, this just was too aggressive. What? You know, this trade is better. I like that better. Yeah, sure. Right, so I don't understand. Why are they double blocking here? Afraid of the combat trick? Well, you go in the front. You can stay like that. Unfortunate. Alright, let's hope you don't have the remove spell for this this sentry. We know you still have like 1 evasion rate. 2 blink of an eye, 2 fungal infections, 2 evasion rate. Man. I'm jealous. Well, there's a land. We know you have an explorer in hand, so... I mean... Wait. Oh. Of course. Of course. Oh, there's the explorer. Let's see what you mill. Four forests. Okay, I like that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm okay with this. That's not so good. So basically, we can't attack here. But we are 10 cards. We are not doing too hot here. They just milled 4 lands at the top of our deck, and we just drew 2 more. That's not how I like it to be. We have 9 cards left. This is ugh. Oh, we're gonna die horribly. I don't know whether or not. Yeah, I know why they're not attacking with this Economy Drake. They could just attack with this Homeric, right? Okay. Guess you just drew a removal spell or another flyer. I'm gonna take 4 here. We have life. You don't. It's a double Drake. It's double Drake. Oh god. Shanna? Oh, I totally forgot to Memorial. Feels bad. Feels bad. Alright, let's pause here. I don't know what we can do here. Probably nothing. They still have 1 Eviscerate, right? In their 16 cards that they have left. Mistakes have been made this game. Multiple ones. No attacks. Well, that is not the worst. Alright, so let me just take a quick look here. This is 5, 8, 9, 10, 14. So we have 3 lands left in the deck. 3 other spells. Okay, so what happens if we attack here with everything? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attackers, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is not enough. So they block here. Let's say they block here, here, there. That is 5 attack 4. Go to 2. You know what? We're just gonna pass here and make 2 tokens. And if they don't have a creature, then maybe we can just win. And that's probably never gonna happen, but well, they are paying costs. Oh, the double Homerit. I guess we're gonna go to 3 cards here. Shanna, Mountain, Forest, and Tiana. 3 cards, one of which is a land. Can I? That's not bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. So they go to 1 here, and we lose most of our board. So they have to have a blocker next turn, right? Or otherwise they're still dead. Then we can just alpha and deal them lethal. Well, there's a lance. We still haven't seen their second eviscerate. And no attacks, just straight to the end step. Well, let's see if this is gonna do it. Of course! That's kind of sad. Well, we have to do it here. Let them figure it out. So Pierce the Sky is definitely coming in. Stupid 4/4 flyers. I don't like you. Stupid explorers. I don't like you. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That is also okay. Look. Wait, you're not blocking the... Oh, they're gonna bounce the 3/2. They have a bounce spell, right? This is 1, 5, 8? No, 9. Wait. Sure? Oh. Cool. This is still 6. Wow. I did not expect us to win that. I definitely did not. What's the last card? An Haven Sentry, of course. Wow. We won with 1 card left in the deck. Too close for comfort, man. Too close. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break. I keep saying that for, you know, the streamers, but let's be honest here, nobody's watching my stream. Everybody just checks that on YouTube. I'll see you guys in match 2. Righto everyone, we are back for match 2, and this seems like a keepable hand. We got a turn 2 Shanna, turn 3 Pegasus Courser. So that is a-okay. That is all okay with me. Oh, playing against black again. Incoming eviscerates. Oh no, they have a... Oh, it's just a 1/3. Well, Lance, you can stop coming at this point. Well, no point in attacking here. Oh no. Alright, that's not bad. I actually feel it's Memorial and then Sergeant. And then attack for 4 in the air. And we still have a blocker for both of these. That feels pretty okay. Next turn we can make her a 5/5. That seems good. Incoming Eviscerate? No, Whisper. That doesn't do much on this board. Yeah, I'm not blocking that. Nah, I'm fine. And a Battle Quarter. Maybe I just want to cast that. We're still looking for 5 in the air, and this is just a big dude. That gives us 2 4/4s. That seems better than a bunch of 1/1s and a 5/5, right? Right. Whoop. That is not bad. But we still have this gift, so if they block the Pegasus cards, we can just gift. And they milled Forest, Omnivore, and another Acolyte. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Well, I kind of want to get in there with both with the 4/4 and this. If they kill the 4/4, depending on how they block. Well, let's be aggressive here. Let's see what happens if we are aggressive here. I will give you flying. That is fine. That is an okay trade. We're gonna gift here. You jump there. And you're gonna bring back the other acolytes. That is fine. And there's another envoy. Okay, okay. And a Crossing Druid. That's a full board. That is a full board. Alright, can I get a Helm of the Host? No. Oh, that's also pretty good. So I guess we're just attacking again with everything? They can just keep looping back these acolytes, but they mill themselves eventually, right? Eventually. Maybe keep this Gorger back. It doesn't do anything. They can just jump and sack, right? Okay, so they sacked the Acolyte and Druid for another Acolytes. Let's just make some tokens. Dark Bargain, okay. That is a good one. And they threw away a Swamp. Fungal Infection, Red Colony. And no attacks. Alright, that's pretty good. I wonder what happens if I just attack with this Gorger. I kind of don't want to toss away my Courser or my Shutter. I mean, they can double block and get something back, but that's losing battle, right? I mean, sure, you get back 3 life, but you know, unless they have like Vicious Offering and they trade away an Envoy, it still makes their Whisper less good. Oh, that's really good for our opponent. Wow. I should have played the Aven Sentry first, I guess. Well, we have another one in the deck. We have more flyers. What happens? Oh, Nature Spiral got back there. Windcrest Acolyte. Man. Let's see, they milled 3 lands. I'm just gonna continue because you are at 10 cards. And then at some point just block there. Okay. Okay, cool. That's an Envoy. I'm just keep smashing with this Gorger, with this Battle Gorger. Sure. This is all fine. Sure. Go ahead, buddy. Well, they gained a lot of life off these Acolytes. Oh, that's another else. That's a Sergeant at Arms. That's not the worst. That's actually pretty okay. Should I just attack with this Envoy? No, if we draw Tiana, we just want to cast that, so they are at 7 cards. They pressured themselves. Never mind, that is pretty good. That is really good. Wow. Our opponent is doing well. Still, 7 cards in their deck. And we are just drawing lands. Okay, cool. Can we really attack? Here is the question. I don't think so. Wait, what are they trying to do? Get back something? Oh, sure. Well, that's a powerful engine, though. Sure, we can take 6 here. And by 6 I mean 9. I think that's the end. Yeah, let's give you flying. And when I say that's the end, let's see how much damage we do here. Probably not enough. See, 6, 11. Oh boy, we're just dead here. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna bring in the Spears to Sky. We saw no enchantments or artifacts or whatsoever. Yeah, let's run it back like this. Yes, we'll play first. I look at all the colors and a pierce, so let's keep this hand. Oh man. Okay, Lance, you can stop dropping now. I don't need you anymore. That's the Faces of Ring. Like, I'm not gonna deal with that. Go. Okay, can we try something else then, Lance? No, you can't. Mr. Bond, you need your lands. No, I don't. I don't want my lands. I have enough lands. I don't need any more. Yep. Okay, it's a dude. We can play that next turn. And that is all fine. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. You would just run out this helm and hope they don't have a removal spell? I think yes, we do. No tax. And I could just play this Sergeant of Arms, or Sergeant at Arms, and do the more safe thing, but if we manage to get this engine going, oh boy. Get a 3/3 flying first strike every turn, that seems good. That seems so good. Oh, that seems so good. I really like that this makes non-legendary tokens. But there's the removal. Oh, no. Oh dear. They milled fungal infection, Fishes Offering, and a forest. This is all fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Get a non-legendary Tiana. Question is, do I just attack here? I don't think so. Their board is way more developed. So let's just pass the turn here. I'm gonna keep up Beers, just in case. Gilded Lotus. That's pretty good. For our opponent, that is.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Alright, that's fine. And they just... You know what? I'm gonna pierce this dude. If they want to reanimate it, sure, then this was a 2-for-1. And there's a Blessed Light. So you can Blessed Light this Whisper, and then if they want to reanimate this Acolyte, they have to do it right now. Like, right now. Yep, there you go. Sack, Scout, and Ooze. Scout and herself, of course. Did we see Soul Salvage? I don't think we did. They milled Slime Food. Oh, that's pretty okay. I'm okay with everything that's happening right now. Let's just attack with one of those. I mean... Actually, let's attack with 2. Of course, they had to have the Nature Spiral. And though I doubt it's gonna be enough. Yep, make yourself a token. There you go, buddy. Have a token. Let's go ahead and play this. 3, 2. Make some tokens. Get another Tiana. And let's attack for a lot. I'll take 1 here. Yeah. That was all in all pretty okay. I think we can just run it back like this. I'm not gonna bring in a Broken Bond for a Gilded Lotus. I mean, it's a really good ramp card, but I'm gonna value the Pierce the Sky over the Broken Bond. I feel that has more potential upsides than, you know. We can keep this hand. It's a bit slow, but we can run this out of 3, and this is 4. It's sort of a curve. It's the start of a curve. That is not helping our curve. Sure, have your little scout. That's also not helping our curve. Oh, ramp incoming. Oh my. Of course, we just draw lands, because that's how you do. Okay. I'm not. I have to have fungal infection. I just want to trade this guy. I'll take 2. They just kept up. Sprawling manner. I'm just gonna play Callback Cavalry here. I mean, if they have like a removal spell, we can still like double block Slime Food, and not flump up his name. Yeah, make a 1/1. That is fine. And I mean, next turn, if we get to attack into their board with a charge up, that seems a-okay. They're gonna have the fungal infection, but okay, nothing. Actually, as long as they're not doing anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and play this sentry and keep up charge. So yeah, make your 1-1. Do something else? I shouldn't have F5'd. F6'd. That was a bad F6. This is all fine. Yeah, tap out for something oh. Now I'm sad. They have a lot of tokens, and I'm gonna get rid of this slime food. I think slime food is scarier here than Whisper. To be quite honest. I mean, in a bunch, they can maybe get back like a Lenore Scout. And I'm not gonna waste a charge here. They're gonna take 7-9? Sure. No attacks. And just a Croson Druid unkicked. That's pretty good. So... let's clear their board a bit. Am I fine with this? I think I am. I can just save him? Or just eat 3 dudes. That seems fine. We're gonna cost us 7-7, right? And that's just it for them. Wow. Woo! All in all, this felt like more luck than wisdom. But I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this. Whew, man, they had a really awesome deck. I think I really underestimated Whisper. But I have said the reason I haven't been taking Whisper is because I felt she was so much better in like black, green, or black or white, where you can make a lot of tokens, and there she performs admirably. So our opponent Woo Kid? I don't know. Woo Kid? Had an awesome deck. And shout out to them. But game 2 and 3 we just had good curves and well, we got there, yay! I still feel that we've been performing way better than we should have. Especially given our last few draws, where we didn't pick up anything too special. Having said that, Helm of the Host is really cool, and I mean, we've seen it spiral out of control 2 times right now. So I'm gonna take it. And we haven't had mana issues once, which is a new thing for me, to be quite honest. This is really new. Alright, let's wait a moment till we find our... In my wait, I mean, I'm frantically trying to find things to say, and I'm really bad at that. But luckily, our savior, our hero and savior, something? Akasatana, we will play first. And we can keep this hands. We got a 2-drop. And a 4-drop. So we have stuff to do. Let's keep this. Let's keep this hand all day. We got a Charlie and we got a Brownie and I don't know why I call him Brownie. Well, there's a 3-drop, so our curve is looking awesome. Oh, the blue-red deck with the classic turn to no play. Let's see if they have Shivan Fire. They did not have Shivan Fire, or maybe they have, but they were like, yeah, fam, I'm not gonna waste on your 2/2. Oh, not my. Yeah, it's my nemesis. I'm not gonna care about it though. I have a 4/4. I have things to do. Places to be. We can attack next turn. Actually, we can attack with this envoy. If they want to spray, that's fine. And I probably should have cast this Gorger afterwards, because keeping up mana would have signified that we were willing to invest in this dude. Which, to be fair, we are, because it is one of our ways to cast Tiana. Well, that's annoying. Well, we can pressurize them if they want to spend each turn recasting the ski, that is fine. So I'm just gonna rescue this Misa unicorn. Yep, there's ski. Squee! And there's a 3rd color. Wow, look at that. I'm not really sure why I didn't kick this thing. It's 2 more life, but we're at 26. I don't think it really matters. Still, it feels like a mistake. And I didn't want to cast this Sergeant because next turn we can just kick it. So, oh, there's a Tiana. Boy, am I sad right now. You're just gonna jump? You're just gonna jump. At least it ties up their mana for the next turn. Let's kick you. Make their ski infinitely worse now. I mean, he's only a 2/1, so... Oh. No big snaps. Not a fan of big snaps. Well, never mind. There we go. That's our little cutie pie. Look at this angelic redhead. Do you have... Oh. They're just kind of one-upping us, right? We have a 4/4, they have a 4/5. We have a 3/3 flyer, they have a 4/4 flyer. Man, feels bad. Feels poplio, man. Feels poplio. Oh, look. Look who it is. Well, at some point we're gonna hit a charge, and then I'm gonna feel real good about my life, but until then...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That's not the one I was going for, but... Sure, you go ahead and divinate Akasatana. Or Akasatana Tina Turner. Something, I don't know. Why you gotta have this difficult time? Yeah, sure, go ahead, have a ski. Right. I'll take a Helm of the Host. I'll take Shanna. I'll take a 5/5 as well. Something. Doesn't matter. They're tapped out. And there's no real point in attacking here, so let's not do that. This is holding down the fort quite well, to be quite honest. Not gonna lie. This is gonna be a Fire Fist Adept. So they can shoot a 1/1 here. Kill one of my little cuties. They killed the one of the cuties. I knew it. Why are you gonna be so cruel? Yeah, excuse me. I'm almost sorry for that. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Let's hope you don't have a counterspell. I'm just gonna attack with this Wanderer though. I mean, this feels more expendable than Tiana, to be quite honest. So this is fine. Can we kill you? No, we couldn't. Alright. So this feels like a better trade than just Tiana getting jumped by an Academy Drake. To be quite honest. At least that is what I think. I think a lot of things. Alright, Ski, you're back. Well, he is immortal, in case you haven't heard. Alright, give me something cool. That's not cool. That's not gonna do anything. Out of all the basic lands, this is the art I actually like. I like this forest. Just kinda peaceful, tranquil. You know. Alright, boy, don't have any... Oh, that is a thing. I was like, don't have anything scary, and it was a two-headed giant. How dare. How dare. Okay, something cool? Still no. Alright, I'm just gonna pause it here because attacking doesn't do anything. No, sir. It doesn't do anything. Nightmares. Nightmares. Why do you have a whisper as well? Nightmares. Literal nightmares. That is actually fine. I am gonna Blessed Light this flyer and just get in for 3, I guess. You have Scholar and Firefist. I'm not gonna care about this whisper. The double wizard retort. Well, can't beat that. I cannot beat that. Well, that is a good one, good sir. No attacks still. And we're just drawing lands. Well, they are further in their library than we are, so maybe we end up just winning this because they're out of cards. I know. Cool. Cool. I like a good land. And we still have two Shannas in the deck, right? The Helm of the Host, a bunch of flyers. Yeah, go ahead, shoot this dude. This is all fine. So we've drawn 11 lands out of 20 cards? 21 cards. Oh. This is a thing. This is getting slightly out of hands. Just slightly. Oh, there's a charge. Is the charge gonna do anything? I guess we're gonna see. I guess we'll see. They have one card in hand. What are the odds they have like a counterspell? Pretty low, right? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. That is fine. Getting the 4/5 off the board, I think, is pretty okay. Yep. Charge. So yeah, they can sack something to get back, like a scholar or whatever. Really? Really? That was their one card. The blink of an eye. Cool. Well, now I feel that board is significantly better than ours. So, sack ski, sack something else. Firefish set up for your scholar. Okay. And there is ski. This is gonna be a drawn out match, isn't it? Spoiler, it is. And still no attacks. Okay. Cool. Well, that's a flyer. Right, time to pass the ternary now. Sack back, ski, and Warcry Phoenix to, yeah. That's a good one. That's also a big flyer. I feel like we're lagging behind here. It might just be me, but 2 cards on top. Well, that's a bad sign. And there's a ski. I'm not feeling great here. Well, I'm feeling good, you know, all in all, but I'm not liking our chances so far. No, sir, I'm not. Can we... It's something. It's something. Oh, no attacks. So ski and adapt go away, and the next turn they can call ski, sack ski, and scholar to get back adapt, shoot, envoy, mesa unicorn. Man. Okay. We're just done here. Oh, look. It's Shana. Alright, I don't think we need to change. We really can't change anything. I'm gonna bring in this Bottello candle. Over a charge. Nah. If you can flop the board, charge is actually good. Yeah, it's fine. Yes, we will play first. This hand is so. Oh, my double forests. Well. You know what? We're gonna try. We are gonna try it. If you draw a, that is not a forest. If you draw a forest, we'll be fine. Just a single forest. Just go ahead, give me a forest. And that is not a forest. Forest? No. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna run out this dude. And nothing. Cool. Still not a forest. Alright. Must be nice, right? If you play your 3-color deck, that you can actually have 3 colors every single time. I'm actually attacking first and then try to call the cavalry. Ring ring, you there? Nay. Okay, cool. Well, that happened. We're outclassed. Which is a shame. A damn shame, I tell you. Let's see, what are you gonna do with these cards? 1 on the bottom and 1 on top. This is all fine. Look, I got a 4/4. Look, they have 6 mana. We have 4. Oh dear. Yep, make this a 3/3. I said a 4/4. I don't feel like attacking, they just double block and we trade a Shana for a Cloud Reader Sphinx. I'm not having it. Well, they have an awesome deck, I'm gonna give them that. And they are being really cautious here. A lack of lands is disturbing. Still not gonna attack here. That is a good one. That is a good boy. There you go. You know how to attack. Very good. Well, that's another land. This is going to be fine in a bit, but we still can't cast anything in our hands, which is kind of awkward. Oh man. See, and this is what I mean. I get way too often just mana screwed, just playing 2 colors, and I'm every time I see my opponent just hit 3 mana, I'm like, must be nice. It just must be nice, right? To have no mana screw whatsoever every damn time. I'm not being grudgy or whatever. I'm just like, wish I had that luck. I wish I had that luck. Okay. So we can make Shanna 6/6, and then she still trades here. We can make a 5/5, but we still take 5 in the air. It's just so bad. And step shenanigans. Of course. I was just thinking, well, we didn't see any removal outside of a blink of an eye, and look what they played. Blink of an eye. So we're taking 5 here again. I should have... Why didn't I bring in the Pierce? This guy. Why didn't I do... That's still on our sideboard. We didn't take out the Broken Bond for... No. No, because I'm a savage. I'm an idiot. I don't care. They're just pretty much just dead, right? I mean, we drew none of our flyers, and the one we drew we can't cast. Forgot to bring in Pierce this guy for a Broken Bond, but we haven't seen Broken Bond, so ergo it didn't really matter. So we're taking 5, we're gonna go to 2. And then even if we can cast this Tiana, we still have to jump we're still dead on board, we're still not alive in any way, shape or capacity. So I'm just gonna see what we have, and I'm gonna say GG's. And that's not gonna do anything. Alright, so alright, so tap GG's and good luck in future games. Or your deck is epic. I'm gonna say that to them. Your deck is epic. Smiley face. So they don't know so they know I'm not sarcastic. So let's just scoop it up here. Alright. 2-1. It's fine, I guess. Not as epic as I had hoped, but what can we do? I still had a good time. Haha. I hope you had as well. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to catch you next time. Cheerio.